In about 3 months, my mood swings kind of balanced out, and I started feeling happier about my life. And then my energy really came back, full on, and I realized that I could do anything that I wanted to do.
It has allowed me to become more of a doctor, to be able to help my patients in ways that I never could before.
There was much more stability in my emotional level, and that is a thing that nothing else has given me.
And in the afternoon I'd have steady energy, and it would last all through the evening, and it was quite remarkable. I just felt so much better and so much more alive.
It's absolutely incredible. My children's behavior, my spouse's behavior, we're just all more connected.
The wonderful thing about the energy, it wasn't kind of a jitsi kind of energy that I'd always associated with coffee. It was a very relaxed feeling, and I just loved it.
The quality is so tremendous that when we put this food product in the body has a tremendous source of nutrients to work from then. And then the body can do what it's trying to do all the time, and that is being as normal as possible. In medical science, we call that homeostasis. That is the body's continual quest to achieve normalcy.
I mean, I was able to do more. I was able to read longer. I was smiling, and I just felt my mind was starting to work again. Not just my mind, my whole body. And the amazing thing is that it did that the first day, but it did that a little bit more the second day. And for 1 year, I could feel and see my energy level go up day after day after day after day after day.
I have a partner that I jog with on occasion, and get on the track, and all of a sudden I'm like 10 meters or 10 yards ahead of him, and he says, "Yaki, where are you going?" He says, "I don't know, I'm just going at my normal pace." He says, "No, you're not, you're like flying." I said, "Well, I guess I am, I'm sorry." And I had to actually hold myself back because I didn't know where this energy came from. It was like a sudden jolt.
What I really like to see is for people who are in great shape and they eat these products and they get in greater shape. So how come? Now I'm asking the questions now. I don't know, but there's something fantastic in there. And there's something for everybody.
Don't wait till you're sick. Don't wait till you're in a situation where your body has to fight something. Start when you're feeling well, and hopefully you'll feel even better, and hopefully you'll live longer and feel better because you've already taken the steps as a prevention.
I mean, you want your patients well, not to have to keep coming back to you. You want to be as healthy as possible, to not be, reliant on the doctor the rest of their life. To me, this has given me that opportunity to move to that next plateau. I personally think it's the most valuable tool that I have as a doctor in bringing people to higher levels of health.
People don't want to be poisoned anymore. They don't want to have denatured, demineralized, or nutrient-deficient food. They are looking for something. That is a huge megatrend. Time magazine called it the green wave. They said that this is not only the best business to be in the 90s, but that 85% of our population will only purchase products that are good for their health by the year 2000. We have one of the best products that there is for someone's health. We're going to grow just because we exist.
As I began to read and begin to interface with other people, I realized this was radically different than any other network marketing situation that I'd ever seen. It was radically different because its intent from the very beginning was different.
When I started to understand what network marketing really was and the opportunity that was there, it dawned on me that this was an awesome opportunity. I've never seen a business like this where there's so minimum effort but maximum return. And we'd go out to the mailbox on the 25th of the month. I was the one that went out to the mailbox, and I said, I just can't believe how the income is growing You know, we have this little baby. Sarah's working as an acupuncturist. I'm working full-time at another company. And yet the income continues to grow. This is incredible.
My role in this business is showing other women that they can do this too. They can stay home, they can be with their family, and they can still have a career, and they can have an income, and make a contribution, and do all those things at one time.
I would never have thought that this would have been the way for me. And I would encourage anyone who has resistance to acknowledge, yes, I have some resistance to this, and I'm willing to take a second look, because it can change your life.
My life probably is better than it's ever been. I'm earning more income really than I ever dreamed that I would earn.
I didn't know that I would go into this full time. I just started and talked to other people about it, and my enthusiasm just carried me and sent me all these people, and they were all signing up, and all of a sudden I had a big organization.
And in our case, our business did grow by accident. We had no intention of doing this business. But we noticed significant changes by eating a very powerful food. We started telling people about it, and they started telling people about it, and we started getting checks, and we started saying, gee, interesting, maybe this could be a business.
It's phenomenal what it does for people. You can't tell people that it gives you mental clarity. They have to experience it. And once they've experienced the mental clarity, the change in attitude that they get from eating these products, then it's so easy just to go out and share with other people what it's done. And the other person that you're talking to about this, they see it in your face. They see it in your liveliness.
You can advance at your own level. No one stops you, demotes you, or promotes you. You don't have any employees to worry about, no Social Security to pay, no workman's comp. You don't need anything but a telephone and persistence.
There is no way I would work a 9-to-5 job. And that's caused a lot of arguments in the past between my husband and I. I've always been rebellious about that, but I just said, you know, there really aren't any jobs around here that would pay me what I think I'm worth and allow me the freedom that I need.
I've gone from being unhappy, unhealthy, and poor to being very healthy, living my dreams, and doing everything that I want with my life. So if I can provide that for other people, that's one of the greatest gifts that I could ever give anybody.
This is the most wonderful wealth distribution program I've ever seen in my life, because what it says is, I'm not going to give all my money to some advertising firm. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give it to the people who are helping the people. And that's what makes this form of network marketing different from any other form that you might have had an experience with.
I think money would be best spent in other people's hands. We have given big business and politicians a lot of money for a long time, and what have they done? They've polluted our rivers, they've polluted our lakes, they've ruined our air, and they've put Mother Nature and planet Earth in the worst condition it's been in billions of years. So obviously, per statistic, that doesn't work anymore. What network marketing does, it has got the wherewithal to redistribute the wealth from the big boys to the people like ourselves, smaller but caring people that do care about the quality our kids have, do care about our kids' education, our kids' nutrition, the quality of water, the quality of air. Who knows what they'll come up with, but you know it'll be good.
If 10% of the wealth in North America was in our hands rather than someone else's hands, that could change the whole world. I mean, it really could. Because the kind of people that we are in this company, what we would do with wealth, what we would do with large amount of money, actually, I'd like to say what we will do with large amounts of money, it's going to be quite different than what other people have done with it. My sense is that many more of us will do things that will be of contribution to people, that will be of contribution to the world, and that's going to make a big difference. Now, how else, but through network marketing, would people like us have access to large amount of money? I don't know of any other way. I just don't.